Hey guys, Cameron here. So, today is another product review, but not just any product review because I could not be more satisfied with this product. It is the Magnus VT-4000 fluid head professional use tripod, and I'm just blown away and can't wait to tell you about it. So, let's just get into some tech specs really quick. I'm going to look over here to my handy dandy teleprompter. We have an anodized aluminum build. It's got a max height of 59 inches, a minimum height of 27.6 inches. It weighs 7.9 pounds. The load capacity is 8.8 pounds. Now that is 3 times what I need, but I decided to maybe future-proof my setup and go with the VT-4000 because I don't know how heavy my rig will be in the future, but I have no concerns that it'll be able to handle anything I'll have in the future and certainly presently. It has a two-way fluid head, which if you're watching this video you probably already know that, and it has tilt and pan locks. It has a counterbalance spring that is adjustable up to 3.3 pounds of resistance. It has metal spiked feet for outdoor use and retractable rubber feet for indoor use slash kind of delicate surfaces. You know, indoor tile, porcelain tile, doesn't matter. These rubber feet are gentle enough to handle any situation. It has a very substantial quick release system and it's 2 stages of security. So you have a kind of a quick release system where you have to hit this button here first, and it just goes back and forth, won't come out. But then you have the second level of security with this thumb lock here, and it's not going anywhere. A few of my favorite things are this tripod looks great. It looks and feels like a professional tripod. When I'm out and about with this and even hanging out with other photo video friends, I get compliments constantly, and when I tell them the price I paid for this tripod, they're shocked across the board. Now that doesn't really mean anything, you know, to you. It really doesn't mean anything to me either, but it just goes to show that this is a truly professional looking rig. It feels that way, it looks that way, and people notice it that way. Number 2, this sucker stands up to serious winds. I just got back from a 3-day long trip and I filmed almost exclusively on this tripod. And the winds were it was a camping trip, and I was so astounded at the high winds, I had to look up what they were after I got back home. And I found out that I was dealing with 41 mile/hour sustained winds with gusts up to 54. And you know what? This tripod was steady through all of that, and I'm going to show you some footage later to confirm that. Also, this tripod boasts an exceptionally smooth panning and tilt experience. It has a very decently quick setup and takedown speed, and one of my favorite things, and I only learned this past weekend, although I've had this tripod for months, it is light and manageable enough to carry around fully loaded with a rig. Now, back to the quick release system, I have so much confidence in this quick release system. I had this tripod fully extended with about $2,200 of equipment dangling right here. Fully extended, over the shoulder, hiking around in high winds in the Oregon desert last weekend. Did not have to worry. I knew that this mechanism was going to be secure. And it's not overly heavy, so I actually didn't really get tired of having this thing over my shoulder for hours on end. Setting it up, taking it down, maybe collapsing the legs, and throwing it over the shoulder and taking another hike. Now, a word on that, this isn't marketed as a travel tripod because it's not, but I did travel with it and I will again. I mean, I guarantee you I will. It's very manageable in the field. At the time of this purchase, I paid $179 on Amazon for this product, but currently on the same site, Amazon, it's only $160. And I say if you're in the market for a tripod, if you're researching this tripod, there's no better time than now to go ahead and pull the trigger. I tend to do a lot of research on the products that I buy, and when things arrive at my doorstep, I like to think that I've done way more than enough research on the product and I know what I'm getting. But with this product, again, I want to reiterate, I'm blown away. I could not be happier, and when this one wears out, I can't imagine a scenario where I wouldn't buy one again. And I have to say, I don't know when this thing is going to wear out. I have taken it on some crazy trips. I've asked it to do some pretty crazy kooky stuff, and it's still going strong. I've had this tripod for about 5 months now, and it's my primary and only heavy-duty tripod like this. So I'm going to show you a few clips now, and the clips that I'm going to show you are these. I have a tripod leaning shot. That's where I put the tripod down and I orient the two legs perpendicular to where I am focused, and I unlock the pan and tilt feature, and I lean the rig forward, keeping the item I'm focused on framed appropriately for the shot I'm trying to get. And the second shot I'm going to show you is a tilt. The third shot I'm going to show you is a pan, and then I also have a time lapse that I shot in those 54-mile-an-hour winds, and I also have a shot in those same winds where I'm zooming out and the tripod is stationary. And a word about the last two shots that I shot in the open fields in the Oregon desert. I actually left my lens hood on like an idiot, so it was catching even more wind than the rig would have been if I would have taken my lens hood off. So with that said, let's jump into the footage and I'll talk to you in a minute. Hey guys, Cameron from the future here. I'm editing the video now that you're watching, and I forgot to mention during the shoot that the recommended video at the end of this video will be a little short film I shot of Oregon landscapes shot exclusively on the Magnus VT-4000. So if you want to see a wide variety of shots that were shot on this tripod, then make sure you click that recommended video, give it a watch, and it'll inform you more about the shots that I've taken on this tripod. Alright, back to the original video now. Thanks a lot. So guys, there you have it. Listen, I love this thing, and so do other people. Currently, as it sits, I just checked a few minutes ago, and this has a 4.5 out of 5-star rating on Amazon with 252 reviews. That's pretty darn good. I give this tripod a 5 out of 5 stars for the money. Like I said, I just could not be happier. So, guys, thanks for watching. I hope this helped someone, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye-bye.